11, it's National Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and according to the DC Coalition Against Domestic Violence, 39% of women, 25% of men in DC will be a victim of domestic, sexual, or psychological violence at some point in their lifetime. Tonight, our Leslie Moreno spoke to a domestic violence survivor who shares her story and the resources available.
Shaharia Johnson is sharing her story in hopes of helping others.
I'm a domestic violence survivor turned activist.
In 2015, she says she was stabbed by her boyfriend more than 17 times as she attempted to escape the abusive relationship.
The back of my neck, my spine, my chest, and then also I have like defense wounds on my wrist.
She spent months in the hospital and was left with scars and wounds that have changed her life forever.
My brain is permanently rewired. I'm very, traumatized, and it's something that I can't get away from.
According to the DC Coalition Against Domestic Violence, 39% of women and 25% of men in DC will be a victim of domestic, sexual, or psychological violence at some point in their lifetime.
Our member programs are past capacity in terms of being able, they cannot meet the need because the need is so great. We also know that we're not seeing the rate of violence. That's not decreasing either.
The organization helps thousands of adults and children in D.C. experiencing domestic violence and the local organizations that serve them. They've also been working with D.C. public schools to provide prevention education inside the classroom, grades K through 12.
Oftentimes when we think about prevention, folks think about how we can help someone not become a victim. I also feel like it's really important that we help someone not become a perpetrator, because that's the way that we're going to create change.
Shaharia now runs a nonprofit to help domestic violence survivors through art and holistic healing.
I started it to give people a voice, to be able to express things that are hard to verbally say.
She encourages everyone to pay attention to the signs of abuse, and if you see something, say something.
My hope is for people to know how serious it is, how prevalent it is. It's happening to a lot of us. A lot of people feel like it can't happen to them because of what they may have, where they live, what type of work they do, but it can happen to all of us.
Leslie Moreno, WUSA 9.
Well, if you or someone you know needs help, the DC Victim Hotline is available for all crime victims in the District of Columbia. The hotline number is on your screen. It is 844-4HELP-DC. That's 844-433-5732 and is operational 24 hours a day.